Capricorns to your October 2017 readings. Happy Halloween. I'm dressed up as little kitty cat because I am a Leo and I always represent from my sign, but I love you guys still too. So for this month, we are going to do, we're going to use different cards. I am using the Zombie Tarot deck just for, to celebrate Halloween and stuff. And we are going to use the Archangel's Romance deck at the same time to kind of clarify on what these tarot cards are trying to tell me. We are also going to do a past life card as well and a mediumship card about your deceased past loved ones that passed away and what messages they're trying to tell you. But first off, I just want to tell you this is a general reading, so if it doesn't make sense to you, check your moon and rising signs as well. And if it still doesn't make sense, that it wasn't for you, to keep it moving, okay? So don't get fucking mad at me. I can't read everybody's fucking energy in this world, okay? All right, so let's get started. I already shuffled, and the first card that you did get is the Two of Wands, okay? The Two of Wands usually is about decisions. It's about energy. It's about making shit happen, creativity. Okay, now that is reversed. Do you see how right side up, there's two people, right? And the zombie's like, who the fuck should I eat first, right? But now that it's reversed, he's confused. He doesn't know who to eat. He doesn't know who to pick. He doesn't know what choices. There's a fear of the future, of making this decision. Being scared to take that leap to make shit happen. Okay, but yeah, so there's something that you're being blocked on right now. The next card is not a really great card. No one likes to get it. It's the Seven of Swords. Swords are all about thoughts. Seven of Swords usually means there's somebody deceiving somebody. Somebody's fucking lying to somebody. Okay, either you're deceiving this person or this person has deceived you. Do you see how that woman is and all the zombies and people, and this fucking bitch like kicked her homeboy down the stairs, or her man down the stairs so the zombies could get him? That's fucked up, right? So someone did that shit to you, or you did that shit to somebody. Okay? So the next card I got is the Five of Cups. Cups are all about emotions, feelings. Right side up. Do you see how that lady's grieving over someone that's passed away, somebody that's left? There's a lot of sadness, grief, not being able to see, that there's a better life because she's too busy grieving. She won't let go. Now that's reversed, I feel like you're moving on. I see that there's also forgiveness on this bullshit with the Seven of Cups that you did or they did. But there's moving on, okay? No more grieving. The whole overall energy of this reading, which is a great card, is the Four of Wands. The Wands are all about celebrations. Well, four is stability, security. Okay, it's all about community, family. And since it is the overall energy, I feel that this is what you guys want. You want this unity. You want this family. You want this stability. You want to celebrate and have these good times in your life. Okay, the structure in your life. So with the Archangel's Romance deck, under the Two of Wands, reverse, it says make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So from what I'm seeing it together with the Two of Wands, I feel like they're trying to tell you, make that effort and make a decision. Whether it's picking one person to the other person, there's some type of decision you got to make so you can further and move on with your fucking life. Okay, so make that effort. Under the Seven of Swords, it says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. But since it is under the Seven of Swords, I felt like you guys got to know each other, and one of you guys deceived the other. Y'all played the other. Okay? Maybe you're deceived because she or he isn't the one that you were looking for. Okay? Or maybe you don't see it as that. But from what I see with all these cards put together, you guys tried to get to know each other and shit didn't work out because one of y'all played the other person for it, okay? Under the Five of Cups, I see love yourself first. So I see it as letting this shit go. Forgiveness. Okay? Either they're going to forgive you, you're going to forgive them and move on. Okay? You guys, you have to love each other first. Love yourselves first before you can love another person. Okay? For the overall energy with the Four of Wands is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay? Unrequited love is when one person likes or loves the other person more. Okay? Or the other person does more for this person that doesn't give back the same. So overall, I see that there's two people, you guys, with someone else. Okay? You're trying to make some type of decision. Maybe you're trying to play two people. They're trying to play you. Okay? That Seven of Swords right here. You tried to make this relationship happen, but one person fucked over the other person. Now it's time to move on. The spirit is trying to tell you, love yourself first, because this relationship was unrequited. Okay? Yeah, you guys. If you guys were the one that was being the one that's trying to get away with shit, okay, deceiving the other person, playing the other person, cheating on the other person, that's really fucked up. And they're trying to tell you, you need to love yourself first. And vice versa, if that person did that shit to you, it's pretty fucked up too. And don't take that shit from that person. Love yourself first, okay? Find that stability and grounding. If you need family, if you need support, they're there, okay? But I know this is what you want. Good time celebrations. You know? Being together. Stability in your life. But I feel like whoever this person that you're trying to get with isn't the right one. Or you weren't the right one for them because of what you did. So cut it out. If you're the one that's fucked up, cut that shit out, okay? Love yourself first. Stop treating people that way, because you treat people that way because how you feel inside for yourself. So if you're mean to people, you do fucked up shit to people, okay? That's how you feel inside yourself. You feel fucked up. And I'm sorry I'm scolding at you, but if it is you, I'm just letting you know. But if it's them, that's fucked up on them. Give them the fucking, the fucking bucket, okay? And move on. Love yourself first. You don't deserve that shit, right? So I get mad. I'm only getting mad. I'm sorry, but it just, I loved a Capricorn. He really fucked my ass over. I'm telling you that right now. And this is exactly what I'm feeling towards him. And I hope he learns from that, I'm always gonna, no matter what he does to me, he is my soulmate. And there's always gonna be that soul connection there. I'm always gonna love him. Unconditionally love. No matter what he's done to me, I'm always gonna love him. But this shit fucking pisses me off. And I don't mean to put it on you Capricorns if you guys weren't the ones, but if the other person fucked you over, I feel the same way for them too. Fuck them, right? Love yourselves first and move on. Anyway, all right, so let's move on to our past lives, and this past life reading is going to correlate to what's going on now, okay, and how you guys knew each other back in your past lives, or who you were back then in your past lives. Yeah, they're really popping out, so I'm trying to tell you something. Let me start out with what I got. I got scribe or writer. So back then, Capricorns, you guys were either a writer, or it's also telling me during this time, sometimes you have to write down your thoughts to heal, okay? Write down what you're looking for. Write down what's hurting you. This person that deceived you and played you or whatever it is, write down everything that bothers about them, whatever it is, fucking light that shit on fire and throw it away. Because you need to move on with the Five of Cups reverse, okay? Move on with your life. Learn to forgive. And that's, speaking of me too, there's a lot of anger in my heart, and I've told him I've forgiven him, but the pain is still there. The pain is real. It's fucking real. It's still there. Maybe because, you know what, we're always connected. I still love him, you know? But do whatever you got to do. And writing is the best way of it can also be considered as a meditation technique too. When you write your thoughts down, it really helps. But you were a writer back in the day, okay? All these cards that popped out. Finances. You guys might have fought about finances back in the day when you guys were together. You didn't have enough finances, okay? That's why there was unrequited love. That's why one person deceived the other. And I can go with a long story about past lives, because with this Capricorn, we did have a past life together. Money was an issue for us. And the crazy shit is that he was a gambler, and he found somebody else, deceived me, played me, found somebody else. And he was afraid that I was going to take all the money away because my family had wealth. So you know what he did? He turned me in to the cops, to the government, and said I was a witch. And you know what happened to me? I was burned at the stake. Just so he can run off with this other little bitch, right? So it's all about finances. That's caused this issue. That's really fucked up, right? So we got together in this lifetime. I knew it. So he can correct his karma. But it didn't happen because that shit replayed over and again. But you know what's going to happen? I learned my lesson. He hasn't. That shit's going to play over and over again. If not with me, with somebody else, until you learn that lesson and get it right. Okay? Next card. It says trust and faith. So you Capricorns, the ones that were played, the good ones, okay? Have trust and faith, okay? Love yourself first. If this person played you or fucked around you and did you wrong, okay, you don't need them, okay? Trust and have faith. Your angels are here with you. They're guiding you, okay, to the right person in your life. Last card is Mother. So back in our past lives, we were, you know, everyone was either male or female, taking turns. So whoever this female is during this lifetime right now, okay, was a mother. Either you guys had children with each other, okay, or one played the mother and you're the child or whatever it is. Okay, but I see it as, you know, having children together. And I see it correlates with me too. All of this correlates. Trust and faith. The angels are here. I felt like getting you guys together, this was also, it had a lot to do with karma. Karma, like I said, with my past life. And the angels are just trying to lead you the right way. Have trust and faith with whatever they're trying to do. This was a major lesson to be learned. So you can become that better person getting out of it. With the exception of my Capricorn, I hope he understands and finally learns and realizes what he had. How our love was really real. Okay? If he doesn't, it repeats. But it's like having your parents bitch and yell at you, you know, for doing something wrong. They're not trying to harm you. Your life may stink at the time and, oh, I hate my parents or whatever. But when you grow up and you learn those lessons and you finally learn them, you're thankful for your parents, right? They're trying to teach you the right way. This is what the angels are trying to do. You know, when I get mad, especially when I got mad about the situation, I was very pissed off. Like, why do you have to put me together with him again? Blah, 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 blah. But I understand. It made me a stronger person. That I will not allow this shit to ever happen to me again, because I'm always going to put myself first now. Love myself first. And that's what you guys need to do if they played you. Okay? So last message is from your deceased past loved ones. See what they have to say. Oops. Card I got is it was my time to go. So whoever passed away, they're telling you that it was their time to go. Please move on. Like, once again, stop grieving, okay? Stop grieving and move on, okay? They had to go. You know, when their time. When God needs you, God needs you. There's nothing you can do about it, okay? They really want you to, they're trying to console you right now and says, you know, stop grieving. It's not your fault or whatever it is. It was just their time to go. Let me see if there's any other messages that goes with it right now. All right, first card I got is mice. Next card, ship. Lily. I felt like whoever passed away, they had a lot of stress in their life, okay? They wanted peace in their life, in their journey of life with the ship, okay? But I felt like now they're at peace, okay? Now they're stressed. There's no more worries in this world now, because when you're there in spirit, with spirit in heaven, wherever you consider the afterlife to be, everything gets taken away. There's no more ego. There's no more sadness, regret, judgment, hate. There's none of that. All there is up there is love. Now their stress is gone and they're at peace. Okay? So just let them live at peace, because they want to reassure you that it was their time to go. So give them some peace. Stop grieving, move on, and live for them. Be happy. Love. Okay, so you guys, Capricorns, I love you guys. Love yourselves no matter what. No matter if they left you, they played you, they did you wrong. Okay, if you're this person that did this to somebody else, shame on you. But learn to love yourself. When you love yourself, you won't be able to hurt people. Okay? Like me, I wouldn't have dreamt of hurting this person ever, because I loved him too much, you know? And that's what represents you and what's in your heart. All right, so that's all my readings for this month. Sorry for the scolding if you didn't deserve it. Okay, some people do. They were playing games. If you liked my reading, please like and subscribe below. If you want a reading, you can check out my website at susiestar.com. Check out my rates and what type of readings I do give. And you can also email me at susiestar222@gmail.com. Other than that, I look forward to seeing you guys again for the month of November. Once again, happy Halloween. Till then, take care.
Hey, Commander, can you unplug me? Just for a minute, I need some privacy.